Hi everybody, Chosen of Sigmar, back at it again with episode, what is this now, 5 of our Volkmar the Grim Let's Play. So, already got a decent chunk of it done, or a decent chunk of the first part of it done, turn 26. Yeah, so let's go over what happened last time. We beat the crap out of Setcher the Imperishable, defended our Shifting Sands province a few times, and most importantly of all, I think, got the Jade Griffin. Real nice. And now we're also on the World of Sigmar, so we can toss down some banishments on top of all of the soul fires we have. Yeah, banishment. We got 2 uses of it. Pretty cool. So I think I'm going to recruit in. I think I need to take Sigmar's sons, right? I mean, come on, it's in the name. Plus that stat line looks pretty juicy. So I'm going to recruit Sigmar's sons, and then we are going to go kick some Tomb King butt. Wow, the stat line looks a lot less juicy once I actually recruit them. It's like I lose 10 on both every time I pick something up from that tab. And we'll get the Witch Hunter back in the army soon enough. Right now I just don't want to lose any of my momentum. That's a pretty decent garrison. I mean, decent sense of it should be okay to kill. So yeah, again, if anybody has... I'm going to try to mention this every video now, just so I don't forget. If anybody has any names for the units, just because I love seeing that kind of stuff come up, and I like to think it makes people feel connected. And on the off chance somebody actually has commented your name in the videos before this, I apologize. I should let you know. I'm making all of these, at least the first few videos, over the course of a very short time frame, because I'm not sure when I'll have this much free time again. So I'm just going through, pounding them out, and hoping that by the time somebody actually comments, it will not be too far removed from the present day. Okay. Free company, we'll just use you guys as kind of flanking units. Have your own little side where you can do work. Because, I mean, you know, they're pretty self-sufficient. 35, 31, 31. They can do work. Then we'll have the more standard army over here. So, calling 5 legends part of a standard army feels a little weird. Don't touch the units unless I'm playing a Volkmar campaign, but I think that's probably how most people go. They're just kind of a janky unit overall. And we'll keep the warrior priest over by the free company. And you guys can do your thing. I kind of like this army setup of crossbows and handgunners. It might be fun to do something similar with like free company militia and handgun and crossbows, like a front line of free company and then crossbows behind them. Or maybe that's just a terrible idea. Okay, and we'll also put Volkmar, who, when he's on the War Altar, he's unbreakable, right? Yes, good, unbreakable. Love to see it. We're just going to let him do his own thing. And the mortar, just kind of mortaring around. Alright, let's go. Advance. We'll just have you engage in melee combat with those. I think that's going to be the best use for free company militia against archers, just to chase them down. You guys advance a little bit, and you guys advance a lot bit. Chariots. I missed that in the garrison, garrison viewing screen. I did not notice they had those. Oh yeah, here comes Papa Volkmar. I didn't know he only had 5k hit points on his Volksmobile. Always feels like more. Probably because of that huge ward save and regen he's got. And anti-infantry bonus 15, so yeah. He's a little hard to use without his buffs. A little hard pressed to actually hit anything. Fortunately, he's an absolute tank. Oh wow, okay. Already knocked out those chariots. Pretty cool. And while you go there, we will continue this advancement. Let's do the flag weapons working against them. Biting off more than they can chew, perhaps. Alright, toss down another buff. Toss down a buff. Glitch out real hard. God, what a cool mount. Hey look, that's my thumbnail. Not like my thumbnail, but like the video thumbnail. It feels like glitchier. I must be getting stuck on something. What's his mass? 3,000. He should not be getting stuck on anything. Alright, now you guys are starting to actually have some trouble. Not real trouble, mind you. Something. And we'll finish chasing down those archers. Come on, don't break. You're better than that. We'll go. It's like a massive waste of resources to do that. You guys can start running over there. And you can deal with another thing of Nahakara warriors. And so they lost almost half the number to crumbling, it looks like. Okay. You, we're going to try to snake over here, get some back shots into the enemy. You guys are doing work, but they could be doing more work. Okay, we're just gonna do that. Yep, good. I started crumbling as soon as I wanted them to run. Good timing. Oop. Uh-oh, where'd they spawn it? Where'd they spawn it? Okay. Oh, man. Am I gonna lose that warrior priest? That was needlessly reckless, unfortunately. And hopefully they give up chase once he's broken. Oh, good. Looks like they have. Okay. Stop the melee engagement and blow the Ushopti to smithereens. They're a big bad deal. Okay. And we'll also use you guys to just capture this point. Give me some boost to the melee attack. Wait, I already captured it. Never mind. Didn't even notice. That's how much of a strategic genius I am. Boop, beep, bop. Okay, do we take care of the Ushopti? Not yet. Alright, quickly. Reform the line! Reform the line! Not like we're actually fighting the elephants right now. That comes if we ever make our way up to Norska. That's such a good scene. I was too young to see the movie in theaters when it came out, but Return of the King. I'm sure this is not a commonly espoused opinion told by every Total War YouTuber ever, but it was a pretty rad movie. And yeah, okay. They've hit army losses. Just gotta speed through it. That's about how I expected it to go. Although almost losing the warrior priest. If I had lost the warrior priest, I'd be kicking myself right now. That was a little sloppy. But yeah, now we're starting to take away Cetra's land. Hopefully we rob them of some sort of useful military recruitment building. So we can't just replenish the more dangerous units. You know, considering that the dwarves and Cetra declared war on me at the same time, We are very lucky that the dwarves haven't come out of their mountains yet. On the other hand, I'm kind of worried when they come out of their mountains. I know for a fact that Thor starts with some iron breakers, and unless those things have been killed by somebody else, I don't know if I got the tools to handle that. Because they got shields, they got a ridiculous amount of hit points, great melee combat stats. Their grenades will clear off half my army by themselves. Could get pretty gnarly. Nice. Nice. Kind of whatever. Ah, yeah, I should make sure my ancillaries aren't, like, useless. Yeah, we'll take the Griffin banner. I don't need that. We'll give... Ooh, Lunchbone Pennant. That would be nice. We're not fighting any vampire counts right now. Maybe later we'll move it back to it. And the ancillaries, Agitator, Apprentice Wizard, Entertainer, Outrider. The ancillaries don't matter quite as much. We'll make them a little harder to kill.
Show me the accused.
And congratulations, that's the turn. Oh, good, we did manage to steal one of his military production buildings. Of course, you can still recruit Shopti. Yeah, we didn't steal anything that important, I guess. Oof. Uh-oh, we've met some. Oh, we met the Empire faction last episode when we did our quest battle. Oh, trade agreement. Yes.
All right.
That's pretty nice. And I did not bounce the offer because, one, I forgot, and two, I don't want to leave him too weak against the vampire counts. Because Sylvania's still up there. Probably do some really nasty work.
What do you men of the Empire?
Alright, well, if we can't be friends with the dwarves, we can at least be friends with the wood elves. And we're not trading out all of our wine yet, but we're trading out some of it, which is better than nothing. Get us into the quadruple digits. And yeah, I'll just go. Well, I'd like to be able to fortify this settlement, so I don't have to babysit it all of the time. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that slot open until I can start on the garrison buildings. Alright, end turn. Oh yeah, and I need to check who Thoric's at war with besides me. It'd be nice to know what's eating all of his attention. Hopefully it's something that's far away, so I got plenty of time to build up my forces, deal with Khemri, and turn my attention back to him. It'd be nice if he just didn't declare war on me at all in the first place. I mean, what does he gain from doing that? What do I gain from it? We've got Tomb Kings to kill, you know? Oh, there they are. Do you have your settlement garrison yet? Garrison details. I mean, these are our dwarves we're talking about. Alright, let's check out the diplomacy screen like I was talking about. So you're at war with Bowman of Orion, the Exiles of Khorne. Come on, we could totally be on the same team right now, man. Absolute jerk. Khemri only has 2 settlements. And they are super weak. He's probably going to need to siege us down for a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to go for Camry. Quickly block an army. Alright, I'm going to go for Camry. Hopefully get enough post-battle loot to be able to block this army. Griffin Banner. Witchbone Pennant. Cool. Okay. So yeah, I know that Tretch got upgraded. Not Tretch. Sorry, thinking of a Terra theme. I know that all the legendary lords got upgraded to have the Siege Attacker trait, and we've always had the random appearing ladders for forever in this game. But at least for this campaign, I'm going to try to not use either of those. So for instance, I'm not using Siege Attacker because I've got a Mortar, which grants Siege Attacker. Just because, I don't know, it feels a little weird, ridiculous perhaps, which sounds ridiculous now that I say it because, you know, we're in a world of magic and whatnot. Of course, weird magical items can just appear out of nowhere. But it's kind of immersion breaking, and I prefer to actually fight in a way that would make sense of it as if we were actually fighting. You know, I didn't have time to build the ladders don't appear out of anywhere, so I'll not use the ladders. Plus, I got Volkmar right now, man. He and that mortar are gonna be able to take down the gates, no problem. We're just gonna stream on in. Yeah, there we go. We'll just leave you all right there. Gate time.
Sigmar's will. Ready to smite.
Time to bash it down. Hopefully the mortar's not terrible at this. I could see its angle of fire being not great at it. That's okay. It doesn't have that many hit points to chunk through anyways. Should be okay. Also, once I'm underneath the gatehouse, this is going to be real nice. Oh boy. Ugh. That's a lot. Dang towers. Alright. And Soulfire. Yeah, nice. Not really seeing a place I want a banishment yet, unfortunately. Yeah, not a lot of damage can be done against these gates by those guys. Where even is... Oh, you're on a horse, right, I forgot about that. Didn't even pay attention, I was so excited that Volkmar got his mount, I didn't notice when he got his horse in the same battle. So slow. Cannons would have taken care of this way beforehand. I wonder if Soulfire Bombardment helps tear down the gate. I'd be surprised if it did. It's already supported. It's protected by stuff up top. Yep, not surprising. Getting close though. Come on, Volkswagen. Almost. Oh wait, no. Not even almost. We still got a fourth of the way to go. Just gonna zip on through that. You know, maybe if we gave him the charge animation on it again or something. Right now it's a little rough. What, am I glitched into the gate or something? Nope, there we go. Oh wait. Yeah, I might be glitched into the gate. Unfortunate. I mean, all we're working with is the mortar, and it does not do well against it. Come on, warrior priest. Do that thing where you get stuck behind Volkmar the Grim. Big ol' wagon butt. Okay. Volkmar no longer stuck. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Alright, in we go.
Weapons drawn! For France! On the twin-tailed comet! To battle! Sigmar!
Alright, let's do it, boys and girls.
By the Jade Griffin!
Pew pew pew! And yeah, then we'll just start peppering guys on the walls, because why not, you know? How much mass do skeleton archers have? 80. Oh, yeah.
Ready for battle! The Empire
Skeletons are a little worse off than good old humans. Makes sense. Not as much meat, or any meat. That's not worth a banishment. I was kind of hoping to find a battle that was worth it, a little clump that was worth a banishment in this fight, but that probably won't be happening, being honest.
Yes, sir! Understood!
And if I had infinite banishments, that would obviously be happening, but we do not.
Free company! My girl Miraz!
I think this War Priest wants to die or something.
Quickly!
Come on, guys. Bail him out. Bail him out. And we'll just have you stop that. Maybe focus on those archers or something. Oh, you know what? Because it's a low-stakes battle. That's a fun time for a banishment, right? Right? Ooh. Let's take care of this wall so we can get past it. Oh, ugh. Figures. Wrong way. Still doing Sigmar's work, but not as fast as it could. And let's see what we can do getting you guys on a wall like that. Oh, I kind of like that actually. That's a nice thing to learn about these walls, that they have this like little area over here that lets the shooters look down on this side of things. I need to remember that next time I'm in a siege battle. Keep doing that. I gotta start doing the bombardment last, so I don't keep canceling my own stuff. You stop that. You're probably just gonna be doing friendly fire at this point. To the archers. Okay. Let's focus you down. Shopty. I did Shopty summon one of those things like I've never seen it turn the tide of a battle, but it definitely makes fighting the Two Kings just a little hairier. It takes slightly more casualties than you otherwise would. Okay. Over the walls we go. Over the barricade. Okay.
Formation, march!
Easy to chase down the skeleton archers. Boop. Yeah. What's in the Hakara Warriors mask? 80. Okay, yeah. Looks like all the low tier infantry is just gonna be strict to 80. Tomb Guard, 120. Oh, wow. That makes sense actually. If you're trying to use them to keep monsters in place, you want them to have good mass. No, they could do some much more work than Volkmar. I'm still not allowed to. Okay, good. I can put it over me if I need to. If that's the case, Tomb Guard won't stand a chance. Banishment's a pretty good deterrent against heavy infantry. Okay. And we'll take that. Come on, Tomb Guard, you coming? You coming? Thanks, guys. And goodbye, Tomb Guard. Pretty nice. It's getting tossed around like rag dolls. I'm not even taking any damage from it. Ah, yeah, look at that. Look at that complete annihilation of a unit that would otherwise be a nice hard counter to me. Oh, sorry, counter to Volkmar. Oh, and that's trigger army losses too. Pretty nice. Khemri, the great city, already fallen to a bunch of, I don't know, militia. I think I heard at one point that the Free Company militia also comprised a lot of was made of a lot of criminals. So a bunch of criminals trying to work off their sentence, and a few holy men. Not even a lot of gunpowder. Well, I guess it's the Free Company or gunpowder. A lot of gunpowder, a lot of faith, a lot of steel. Three things that make the Empire great, coming in to kick the Tomb Kings while they're down. Of course, then we gotta worry about overexpansion. Because the second I take this, I'll probably be meeting the Exiles of Khorne, and they won't like me very much. I still gotta deal with those dumb dwarves. Sorry, dwarfs. Still got used to saying it the proper Warhammer way. And then there's probably more Tomb Kings who will want a piece of me. I just gotta make sure that I establish peaceful relations with Rapunzel to make sure she doesn't declare war on me out of left field. Anything good? Level up. Won't say no to a level up. And we did not get any money, so I cannot block this army. Unfortunate. We'll probably need to run back to give some support. Okay, good. Now we finished up Lightning Strike. And now we can start going down the leadership side of things. Getting a bit of more missile strength and ammunition on the Free Company in particular will be really nice. Let's see if we can. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Nice. Already working on getting to confederating the Empire. Master Mark still doesn't want anything to do with me. Pretty negative opinions. Still being a jerk. We'll leave you alone too. Yeah, okay.
Yes, blessed is this action.
And we'll just have you follow.
Forward,
It's like right there.
the righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Because we'll need to go back and defend Kasabar again. Thing really likes falling down. There's a herdstone nearby. Who's got the herdstone? Who's the herdstone? Are you the herdstone? I'll need to find it. Jerks. But anyways. Okay, and for the settlement, we'll get rid of that. The military production building, because we already have one in the province. It's not really adding anything. We got a special building for all of us, not just the Tomb Kings. What is it? Must just be for the Tomb Kings. But still won't say no to a gold mine. Alright, we'll end the turn and get ready to fight some Dawi. Unfortunately. I'm hoping it's a small enough army that I can just kind of hold it off with the settlement garrison. And then finish off. Oh. Okay, yeah. Coming to me, I guess. But yeah, if I can finish off Khemri, then I won't have to worry about that enemy at least. And then that'll be our second faction destroyed. Or third faction, because we killed those Dune Kingdom guys. We knocked off Manfred von Karstein. And now we're taking out Cetra. Pacifying the Southlands. Yeah, we'll keep going down the route of making you somewhat survivable. Despite their best efforts. Got ourselves some defense. We'll disband. I think we'll just disband one of the free company.
Yes.
Probably won't regret that, right? And we'll send you towards... Wow, you've got a plague. It's kind of gross, right? We'll send you this way. We'll send Volkmar this way so we can start going to Qatar next turn, or deal with these dwarves. Yeah, that would have been pretty hard to fight, I think, without any like, special tools to deal with lots of infantry. And I really need to improve my industry production. I need gold. I'm not getting enough per turn.
You will taste the righteous retribution of the sons of Sigmar.
Nope. Can't let this undead scourge survive an instant longer. Look at that. Almost turn 30 and we've already lost 100 factions. Everybody's chewed up their starting armies. Oh wow. Dwarves to the north. That's probably where Thoric's hanging out, actually. Yeah, we'll hang out in Cameron and then we'll move this way.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
4,000 for 300 gold piece building. Oh, hey, grazing pastures now give money? Yes, please. Growth and money. Best combination. Looks like porch is so nice. And... end turn. This should be a nice fun battle. Usual Tomb King stuff. Lots of cheap, easy to kill skeletons with Volkmar just riding through the center. The Jade Griffin really makes a difference in that tactic. I'm used to playing it without any regen assistance, and let me tell you that a 20% ward save and being able to heal while doing it, that helps a lot. Alright, flavor text is the technology. Colonial factors. This joint stock enterprise, if the trade winds prevail, is bound to make both factors and shareholders filthy, stinking rich. Amen. Very Sigmarite of them to add that amen at the end. Alright, clearly of Sigmar. We'll decrease that corruption, increase the hero recruit ranks for those units. God, we'll be able to recruit like level, 10 warrior priests and witch hunters right off the bat. Pretty useful.
Knowledge is power.
Yours is not to question.
Grand Theogenist.
God, I do not want to pick up a plague, is the thing. That'll really slow my expansion. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, I need to get closer anyways. I'm just gonna get right here. Get my camp status. And see if there's anything fun I want to build. Yeah, you. Let's increase our trade goods. Because right now we're exporting 100% of our wine. Pretty nice.
Yes. Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
Can I bounce that? Yeah, that'll be worth it once I have the hides flowing through. Hides and also more wine. Get that public order really going. Public order and money. Boop. So what do you guys think? Is this campaign if you've been watching this far. This campaign made you guys like Volkmar more? I don't really see how that's possible. He's already pretty cool, and if you're watching like five episodes deep on a new caster's platform, you're probably here for Volkmar and seeing what he can do. But yeah, I think playing Volkmar, the more I play him, the more I like him. He's just kind of a fun character. It's like, a religious extremist that doesn't suck. Pretty rad. We don't need public order right now, do we? I should have checked that beforehand. They're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, look at that income. Trades really help. That's an extra K that we were not making earlier. Because now we're exporting those. So the furs come in at 12 gold of a bundle. We got 20 bundles. Pretty nice. We can export all of it. That's honestly the nicest part. We can export all of it. Enough trade partners to really take advantage of it. And the wine's going for 15. And we'll also be able to get gold and slabs and diamonds. Yeah, we're very resource rich right now, which is pretty cool. As we have the potential to be resource rich. We're not there yet. Thoric, my boy. Why can't we just make peace? What do you not like about it? Baseline evaluation, relative faction strength. That's better at least. It used to be a lot worse. Diplomatic prospects, distance. He's a real pain in the butt. Maybe I can... Is there a tech that makes it easier to talk to them? Oh yeah, of course. It just costs 7,000 gold when I'm still doing all this. Yeah, we'll just eat a few fights. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to clear through Sigmar and then we're going to get continuous production because decreasing production construction cost of buildings, that is a huge money saver later on. We probably won't catch it. Right? Right. Yeah, definitely not. We'll start off with a out of the settlement battle and then we'll go to the settlement battle. Or he'll run. That's also an option. We gotta have the Volkswagen face up against Cetra. No way we can. Last time it was just Volkmar on foot, and that's barely Volkmar. It's not really him till he rolls up on the pimp wagon, slaps around some bones, banishes them back to Bone Land, and calls it a day. I'm very happy with how fast all these units are ranking up without actually having to like have a training hero with them. That's pretty cool. I don't like having training heroes in my armies. It just, first of all, they're usually like a melee-oriented character, and that just doesn't do much for me. It normally feels like they just kind of sit there and act as a worse version of a lord. So I don't like recruiting them in the first place. And then also, it just feels cool to earn all the experience yourself, and all of them have been doing a very good job so far, which is pretty cool. Okay, so the plan for this one, pretty simple. We're gonna send in the conventional, not Sigmar, well, besides the Flagellant, not Super Volkmar focused army into the city, and we'll use Volkmar and his flaglet and his free companies to beat the absolute tar out of Cetra. So, engage the awesome plan. Alright, you guys go. You guys go. You go. And I just completely left my mortar undefended. Hopefully, I don't suffer for that. Okay. I lose it, all that I'm losing is my roleplay reason to siege attack immediately. It's not like it's been doing a lot of kills. I don't know how it's picked up these XP chevrons. I must have some skill or something that's doing that for me. Because Lord knows it is not because it's killing everything left and right. Sorry, not Lord knows. Sigmar knows it's not because it's killing everything left and right. Alright, let's dunk on these Nakar warriors. Get him, Flag Legends. Your leadership debuffing aura because of the Griffin Legion banner. Why are you all getting tired? Ah, just like true Flag Legends. They lose their hit points so quickly. Are they coming? Not yet. Are they coming? Oh, still got a minute. Ugh. It takes so long. We're just gonna speed up a little bit. See if we can't bump and grind through everything first before Cetra arrives. This warrior priest is not doing work. These guys aren't really doing work either. Come on. Shoot him faster. Yeah, we'll split this army up a little bit. Because it feels kind of excessive to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 units, 7 units fighting one thing. Ah, good. Here you are, Cetra. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, and you're ignoring me? That's actually not cool, dude. Come on. We gotta have our awesome battle. See? I even got a push and strength for you. Oh. Pathetic. Pathetic warrior priest. You can't even fight an entire unit of 60 men by yourself. I guess they were kind of a counter unit. Bad counter unit though. Barely upgraded. Alright, and we got the big boy. Okay. And the spearmen should be pretty easy to handle. Horsemen should be pretty easy to handle. God, did you even hit Sigmar? Oh, wait. That's not you. Yeah, you probably hit Cetra a few times. I sure hope so. Ooh, where'd they summon it? Where'd they summon it? Where's... Ugh, right there, of course. That is typical and sucks. So I should always leave some sort of melee regiment behind to those guys that isn't just a beaten up old warrior priest. But, you know, wishes were fishes and all that good stuff. Now you guys just gotta run. And you guys gotta run faster.
Yes, my lord.
What do you guys got? Still dealing with some spearmen. 500's doing Sigmar's work. Great swords. Barely moving. Oops, I just missed down all that. And we're back. Done sneezing. I got some real dad sneezes. I don't want to distress you guys if you're listening on a microphone or whatever, or listening with headphones, because it would distress you. Alright, and we saved the range contingent. Nice. And with that, another army of the great king of Khemri falls. Yeah, I haven't tried Cetra out in this new Southlands Thunderdome setting, but that might be the next, probably not the next campaign. Want to give you guys a taste of the wider world than just the Southlands. but I can't imagine it's easy for him. He's got all these garbage tier units, and everyone hates him. Scarbrand's right next door. Thorax close. Manfred's close. Volkmar's here. Raponce. Archon. Even the guys you're theoretically allies with probably want to stab you in the back. And at least with Volkmar, it's like Empire units start off okay. You can get some really nice buffs on them. And yeah, we'll take this. Ooh, Luckstone. Also, we're getting a lot of charge bonuses on Volkmar, and he's only at 70. Alright. Yeah, I think the Luckstone's probably more important than a Obsidian Trinket. Boost the melee defense. And we'll make him better at killing stuff in melee, so we can get the slippery upgrade next.
Yes.
Alright, Volkmar, you got something. One skill point, where do we want it? The Headhunter ability would be pretty nice. How expensive is my army? My army's not that expensive. I don't necessarily need the Quartermaster upgrade, and Logician's pretty good. But also I've got a Warrior Priest who's already buffing the crap out of my replenishment. Yeah, we'll just go with an upgrade decrease, or upkeep decrease. That'll probably pay off more in the long term. Okay, I've got enough gold to do something with settlements. We could try to boost Numis. Yeah, we'll start making Numis a defendable position as well. Thoric. Yeah, that definitely beats crappy Free Company militia, I'll tell you that much. And he's still got his Ironbreakers, and he's got Giant Slayers. Oh my gosh.
Volkmar,
You picked a bad time to interrupt.
Really wish I could bribe him.
Speak quickly.
He really doesn't like me, and it's not gonna get better either. Could offer to join his wars. It doesn't do enough. Well, we're probably just gonna have to blow one of his armies out of the water and then make that same deal and hope that it works. By hope, I mean pray to Sigmar for all that we can do. At least he stayed put. At least that lets me escape my army from Numis to then try and complete this province. Oh, he's probably just gonna come on in and knock down the doors to Numis next turn. Sure, we'll welcome him. Also, I meant to check to see, Raponce, you there? No Raponce, still. Hopefully she hasn't been
my
eliminated.
knowledge is yours.
Okay. I'm still replenishing a little bit on
Sigmar watches
these
over.
Flaglegions. So we're gonna just let them sit right here, and the next round we'll take out Tatar. I'm not gonna invest any more into you until I'm sure you're secured. You have some potential. Yeah, we'll just continue to upgrade the livestock pens. Get a bit more gold out of the deal. And continue. If we're lucky, I'm hoping to finish off Khemri this turn, and then that'll be the end of our 5th episode, which I think is pretty good, assuming this campaign lasts for like 40 episodes, which seems to be standardish for people who are doing hour-long episodes. I'm hoping that, killing off Manfred and killing off etc. before the 1/8 mark is not bad.
Have you come to it?
That's pretty good, actually. I mean, it's not great. We already have that. Yeah, sure. I'll take a defensive alliance with him. It's not like it'll do either of us any real good, obviously, because we're so far away from each other. But maybe then I can do a confederation and move north into the Empire, which would be pretty nice. Oh, I am not going to try to defeat Thor Ironbrow's army for a reward that small. Get out of here. Okay, good. Are we still able to export all of our furs? Yes, we are. Hey, Nordland.
Only
Yes.
Sigmar's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
That'll be nice, too, because I've got more wine than I'm exporting, so
Yes.
let's get back up to 100. Bretonians. Still no Bretonians met. Okay. And we could increase the amount of furs we're selling by 15 and give some growth, or we could do a flat 200 increase. We're going to do the flat 200 increase. That's definitely more useful
Instrument of
as of right
Sigmar's
now,
will.
at the very least. And we are going to
Sigmar is with us.
destroy some Tomb Kings. Saying Pyrrhic, yeah, I mean the number of chariots means it might be a little rougher, but I don't think this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory at all. Not with some well-placed banishments and Soulfire bombardments. We'll probably try the strategy of Volkmar against the world again. Might actually be able to execute it this time, considering he's got his pimp chariot. Alright,
The Jade Grip.
Volkmar right there.
Hammer! Free company!
Free company. Just form a nice front line. These guys will be a good back line. That'll then be able to engage.
Conditions acceptable.
I guess we give a good back line that's not going to engage. You can shoot stuff, and you'll be an emergency support animal if we need it. Alright, let's go. Probably shouldn't super overextend myself, but I at least want to try and kill this Tomb King before his allies get here. Might be able to do that. Yeah, 70 charge bonus. Not sure if he's on a horse yet. Hopefully he's not, because again, they should. Tomb Kings, Tomb Princes should not be on horses. Oh! Okay. Oh, I did not mean to hit end battle. Oops. He must have been trying to bum rush the front line. Yep, he tried to bum rush the front line, and that worked out predictably well for him. Oh, he actually did some damage. Pretty. Witch Hunter? Yeah, must have bapped the Witch Hunter around a little bit. Wow, that's a very Volkmarish quote. Kind of surprised that it came out of a high elf. The high elves are pretty big jerks, being elves and all. Yeah, that's actually something I'm curious about now. Of my viewers, however many of you there are, who is on the elf side of the debate and who's on the dwarf side of the debate? Because that's always how it comes down to in fantasy settings. You're either a elf fan or a dwarf fan before one or the other, because you can't love them equally. So which one are you? Just curious. Now I gotta fight for the settlement. Great. Hey, that's not bad though. Picked up some level ups, picked up a nice magic item. Not bad, not bad.
This is wise.
Did I pick up 2 level ups? I wonder if the game, like, yeah, I picked up 2. I wonder if the game understands that even though it was set against me like that, the fact that I managed to kill everything before the reinforcements arrived means that it actually wasn't that big of a deal. Yeah, either way, I'm not going to turn it down. Alright. Yeah. Increase the attack. And now we can be slippery. That'll be real nice if we get engaged in the battle we do not want. Alright. And now it's the final battle of Khemri and the Cult of Sigmar. We'll take them out. And that's what we'll call the episode. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know that hour-long episodes can be a little hard to watch. So I will keep trying to make them as entertaining as possible for you guys. And mumble as little as possible. I know it's a thing of mine in my personal life, so we'll work on it for the stream life. How does that sound? Also, maybe we'll push some of these free company into the gold levels, the tier 7 ranks. So looking at them now, I think they're all just tier 5, and are already a regiment of renown. Okay, you guys know the drill. Off to the sides with a warrior priest in support. Volkmar's gonna stick with the main team this time. Actually, I think we might have a better chance of actually getting some good banishments off if we stick with everybody else. You guys will just act as a defensive squad for the mortar and go. Up. Up. Boom. Shoot. Should put Volkmar over here. Advance. And advance. Yeah. You should be shootable, right? Yeah, okay, good. There we go. Good job, lads. Alright. Charge him down. And we're just going to try to shoot cavalry down, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably the right move. Tossing down buffs, tossing down buffs. Tossing down additional buffs. We're gonna get charged from the side, aren't we, with these chariots? Nope. Pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty good about not getting into banishment zones anymore. That's kind of sad. One of the reasons I really like Mazdamundi as a legendary lord. Real fun to just get like ruination of cities and banishments just pouring down on the enemy. Well, I might be able, once these skeleton spearmen are in here, I can lay down the banishment and decimate my own army as it runs the wrong way. Boom! Bing, bing. Please run the right way. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good, 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 good. Yeah, you know what? How about you guys run more this way than that way? Oh no, oh no. Oh my god. Glad it ran out. That could have sucked. Oh. Okay, looks like we're getting new Shoppy Summon on top of us. That's okay, honestly. Not that big of a deal. Yep. Funk. Let's send some of you guys over here to deal with skeleton hunters. Oh, maybe we're sending all of you over here to deal with skeleton hunters. That's alright. I think that Volkmar plus the mortar should be able to handle whatever's going on over here. Was that taking enough damage to actually have it matter? Weird. Or not matter, but just show up on my health bar? Not for long. Okay. We're actually going to retreat a little bit with this. And then just do some covering fire. Yeah, you guys are going to probably route off. But you've done a lot of work in the meanwhile, right? Yeah, that's enough work. I'm going to be proud of you. Get the war save up to 40%. Okay. Clean this up.
Volkmar the Grim.
Yeah, they've already lost close to 1,000 units. They're not long for this world. Army losses alone is probably going to kick in pretty soon. Well, not pretty soon. Oh wow, yeah, they got more units than I thought they did still. Okay, we're just probably going to start moving over to find new targets, or just get the targets that are coming for it. Okay. Let's get him, fellas. You got anything that I want you to snipe? Wishrunners are a much more unique, or a much more finesse-oriented weapon than Volkmar is, so we'll send him over to deal with the Tomb King. That. Yeah. These Skeleton Spearmen are not long for this world. We'll take over this. Okay. I'll just have the rally and free companies kind of wait right here. They've done their job. They've taken out a lot of units. Right now we're just going to wait on them to rally and then hold another line. Yeah, see? That's what they do. We'll have them hold the line right here. How you doing? Good. Does the miner give regen for every faction or does vampire counts? Ugh. I took it out too fast. Oh, here's another one. Yeah, it does give heals. Okay, that's very useful to know for future campaigns of my own. Or future defenses of my own. Okay, I'll use you for that. And you guys can advance to right. Oh, you know what? We're going to take over this. Yep. We're going to make sure they don't have any defense supply advantage, and we will then benefit ourselves from having some more momentum. Good, and they will be chasing, so we'll have plenty of time to shoot. And, ooh, crap. I feel like I'm way too cavalier with these witch hunters and warrior priests. Just the right amount of cavalier with Volkmar, though. He's doing fine. Oops, no. Just hold still. What are you even fighting? Oh, you're not fighting. You're just capturing it. Okay, buff. And we need to focus on you. Once we have 2 units piled up on top of ourselves, though, we will use the banishment once more. Okay, good. And you've controlled that.
To combat!
You can do that.
Yes, my lord! We obey!
Good. And you guys are doing a good job of shooting into their unprotected behinds.
Prepare for combat! Volkmar the Grim!
Lay down another soul fire bombardment. Whoa, 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 buddy. I thought I told you to drink that.
The
Come on.
Emperor!
Dunk on him.
Crush them!
Very impressive. But you got more important people to kill right now than some random horsemen.
Get them! For the Warhammer!
Oh, there we go. Is that army losses? Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Banishment. 3, 2, 1, go.
Shall be!
Oh. Well, now it's just a cool looking thing in the background. Alright. The dread horses. Just biting at a Tomb King while Volkmar yells above. God, yeah, this would not be a very practical in an actual fight, right? Because, like, you're just kind of hanging out above everything. How can you even reach anybody to smack them? All you're doing is relying on your horse. Which is, like, fine if you're using a dragon. Like, there's nothing wrong with using just your mount if you're fighting on top of a dragon or a mammoth or something. But if you're using your horse, like, that doesn't seem right. Okay, how did everybody do? Yeah, there wasn't a lot of value to go around, so it makes sense that everybody's kind of sub 1,000, around 500 area. A lot of skeleton spearmen to chew up. Watch, I'm going to lose that Witch Hunter right as he hits level 19, right before I get Immortality. That'll be a real bummer. He's been really good about bringing in magic items for me. But I've just been too cavalier with his life. One of these days I will slip up completely and he will die in a dumpster. Probably fighting Scarbrand. Got some nice loot. Alright, occupy this thing. Hammer of the Witches. Temple off Luminarch. We got Land of the Dead under our control. Pretty nice. Alright. Council of Burgermeisters once more. Qatar. I like that. I don't... yeah, I don't like this being... the stables being right there. I want them in the capital province. Alright. And now we can start buffing our... yeah, I'm going to just buff the crap out of Free Company Militia. So let's give a 4% boost. So we're going to go from 4 and 10 to... 6% boost because we got 2 skill points. 4 and 10 to 4 and 11. Good job, guys. You really took the spirit of the buff. Yeah, okay. So that was less than impressive. At least I got a lot more ammunition now. Gonna finish the replan boost. Give you some pretty good armor. And we'll keep upgrading your offensive potential. Wait. Do we have this yet? Okay, magic resistance. Yeah, we'll take a forward. We'll actually take that ward save. Thank you. Much more important. And yeah, hold on. Khemri's still got 1 unit left. Oh, guess I can upgrade this too. I get to upgrade both these things.
Sigmar be praised.
I kind of want to just wrap up Khemri this episode. So yeah, we'll end the turn, kick Khemri's can, and then we'll call it a day. Because nothing feels weirder than starting an episode on the end of a faction by killing off their one lord. Yeah, see? Oh, really? That'll kill the Tattersouls? I have to fight this in person if I want to keep the Tattersouls around? Fine, we'll make it fast. At least what auto-resolve tells you you'll lose something now. That's nice. I know it's been a change that's been around for at least a year, but I still remember when it was, let's say decisive victory, you'd auto-resolve it and you'd lose like 3 artillery pieces. So weird. This should be pretty fast though. Just send in the Volkmar, the Volkswagen. Man, look at that guy. What a Chad. Okay. Volkmar. And we'll send in a warrior priest too. Just to get some added bonuses. Oh wait, I probably should have also used these guys to just gun them down. That would have been even faster. Oh well. Boop. 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 Ah, see now the warrior priest on a horse, he looks pretty cool when he attacks. Volkmar just kind of spazzes out at his horse's bite. Yeah. I know that like it's expensive and hard and whatnot to go back and redo animations, but there's got to be some way to make the War Altar look a little less ridiculous. Not sure how though. If I don't have a solution, probably shouldn't suggest that something's a problem, right? Oh, got the curse to trigger. Nice. Not like it really matters on these guys. Cycle in the charge, cycle in the charge. That stack? Oh, I think that did stack. Nice. You can pop 2 Grand Hammers of Sigmar and get the advantage out of it. Or maybe you can just pop 1 Grand Hammer and 1 Hammer. Which is pretty good. That's like a combined 48 melee attack boost. I'm not sure what the math behind that is, but that certainly sounds good. And with that, the great king and all of his legions are no more. Which, if the Tomb Kings were the only threats in Nakara, would make me go, hey, yeah, we're pretty close to securing our home base and then able to go on a secondary crusade throughout the rest of the world. But right next door to the Badlands, we still have an angry dwarf who I'm really still not sure how we're going to be able to fight, and several other Tomb King factions right nearby. Plus, there's going to be the inevitable Rise of Nagash right next door, and I like to dunk on Tomb Kings and say how much they suck, because they do, but like 40 armies is still a lot of armies. I think that's how many spawn. I don't know. It's a lot of armies, though. Fortunately, we're still pretty far away from that being a real threat. Oops. Computer did a glitch. Kind of weird. Alright. Ooh, got a Featherfoot Torque. Well, with that, we have completed the destruction of Khemri and secured ourselves a nice little land within the bottom of the Hekara. So I guess that I will call it a day. Thank you all for watching. If you have any suggestions for unit names, again, just toss it down in the comments. And also tell me if you like elves or dwarves more, because that's important to me for some reason. Have a good one, folks. Bye.